Yo, 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 we back. You know what I mean? For
Mic
another.
check 1 2 1 2.
Yeah, we back. Boy Norman Fame.
King Ransom.
What episode?
It's episode 23.
23.
Jordan.
I was gonna say Willis McGay.
He fucking trash. Like no. Willis was cool, yo. But it's Jordan, bro.
Yeah, episode 23, man.
You ain't think of LeBron?
No, I definitely ain't thinking of LeBron, and I wasn't thinking about Jordan. I don't like either one.
Yo, thought about Willis McGay. Well, football season is starting, but yeah. How was your week, bro? We back.
Yo, my week was very, very interesting, yo. I mean, kids back in school. Kids back in school right now. Shit got a little hectic.
Virtually. I see everybody posting. Fucking Mike keep putting like that. But I see everybody posting like their kids on a laptop and shit. Fully clothed. Like they going somewhere.
First day outfits. Niggas buying outfits to be fully clothed to be in a house.
That's how they was in the verses, yo. They like, get my outfit ready.
I get it, because it's a nostalgia thing.
No, I don't get it, bro. Like,
I don't get dressing your kid up just to stay in the house.
Yeah, I don't get that, yo. But you ever see like the people that be like virtually like on ESPN and shit like that? They'll have like a full like suit on the top.
I never see the bottom.
I know, but they be having like hooping shorts on, some dumb shit, yo.
I wouldn't be able to believe it.
Yeah, school's starting back up. I mean, hopefully they can, learn from this shit, because I always hated online classes. So I don't know how it is like in class with like your teachers and shit, like actually looking at them. Because at first it was just the work.
Shit, my daughters be muting that shit. They be hooking school. Whole time they be in the kitchen. Whole time they be in the kitchen. That shit just be all like, yo, that shit be wild, yo.
Yo,
like,
I seen the one Instagram comedian, Funny Marco. Yo was like, he was pranking kids. So he was like, the parents was help setting up.
Teachers.
Yeah. And he was like, take that wig off. Like, the kids ain't give a fuck. That shit was funny, though. But yeah, yo, kids back in school, yo.
How was your week, yo?
Yo, my week was all right. I mean, I got a couple like tickets, bro. Like I keep getting the fucking flash like every time.
Yeah, shit.
This shit ain't right, yo. On top of that, the fucking
down, yo. Life too fast for you.
Yo, I don't even feel like I don't drive fast, so I don't feel like I'm going fast. And then I see the fucking. No, I got a red light one the other day.
Got that heavy
fucking No, yo, it was a yellow light, right? So I try to hurry up and go through it. That shit straight flash. I'm like,
that's what I'm saying.
Fuck.
She was at the work. I bet wasn't you trying to get home?
Was it after work? I don't think it was after work. I was on a phone, so that's where I think I was kind of like distracted. But fuck it, yo.
You was on your way home to the booth, so you like, I'm running every red light for you, yo. Appreciate me.
Nah, yo. I wasn't like purposely trying to run the light, yo.
You said you just told me the scenario, yo. I seen the red light. I felt
it was yellow, and I tried to get through it, but I ain't think like it was a fucking camera. Because remember, for a while the cameras ain't work.
Yeah, we back, son.
Yeah, I know.
School in effect and everything
back in effect. Taking my fucking money.
Yeah.
But yo, what about the tolls shit though, yo? Like,
that shit I've been
going through the tolls for the longest.
That shit is
I ain't get a payment yet.
Nigga, you ain't get a payment, nigga.
That shit gonna be like all $70, bro.
Y'all go on the little app and
they gonna mail it though? Like,
no, it's not mailing, boy. You better go in there and put your driver's license number in there and get your motherfucking that shit probably crazy,
bro. My shit really probably $70-something just off.
Yo, they about to build a street off of all the money you owe.
As long as they name it Fame4Ransom.
Hey, I can't even be mad at that, yo.
But yo, where we at, yo?
It sound like you had a bad week, yo. But you know what we're doing.
It was very eventful.
It was very eventful. You know we've been doing good within this COVID.
Been doing good, bro. I've been doing good.
That nigga see the God, son.
Charlemagne the God.
Yeah, that nigga is making power moves to be one of them, and honest though.
Definitely.
Starting his own podcast network. Mm-hmm. I mean, only promoting all black pods.
It's called the Black Effect Podcast Network.
Yeah, the B.
That shit lit, bro. That shit kind of made me happy, yo, because it's pushing it forward, the culture forward, especially the podcast culture, because at first, podcasts, like a lot of people don't even know what podcast is. I tell people, Fame4Ransom, we on Apple, we on Spotify, YouTube, and they be like, the Apple, like they don't be knowing about the podcast app on your iPhone, and I be like, damn, and I show them how to get to it. They be like, oh, I didn't know I had this app. Right. Click on it. It's the first time they ever opened that app. Right. I'm like, this shit crazy, like, but by that shit with Charlamagne doing, it's going to open people's eyes to the podcast and really put people on. And it's also like Charlamagne getting ahead of all this like audio space. So audio is really going, all podcasts, radio is like really going away. Like,
yeah, not really going away.
Not going away.
It's been going away for the last couple of years, especially those I don't know what the word I'm looking for, where they like curate the playlist themselves versus having the people pick for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's definitely dope though, yo. And then they got a bunch of podcasts that don't even fucking need like any type of partner. So they partner with a bunch of different podcasts like the 85 South Show, Drink Champs. That's two big ass podcasts that don't need any type of partnership. And it's like they doing that. It's dope.
Hopefully that should be successful. I don't want some past shit and cancel culture to try to fuck that shit up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hopefully they're giving out the bag and that shit help out all different podcasts.
Yeah, he said something like he not trying to own that podcast. Like
he's just trying to give him a platform.
Yeah, he just trying to help him, push it forward. And he said that he's trying to make it like BET back in the day, back in the 90s. So everything black was on BET. Like, I mean, it still is, but it's like
it's a little different.
It's like that's where you go to get all the black shit and all the shit like in the culture.
My thing is, what are you gonna do about this Brilliant Idiots, yo? Isn't that like counterproductive because he got a white dude on there? I mean, I ain't saying there's nothing wrong with Joe, but I'm saying like, what, he not gonna be on there? And that's his shit. Like,
no, so I think Brilliant Idiots is on the Loudspeaker Network. So I was watching Brilliant Idiots this morning, and he was saying something about
it was a little
last year. So this been in like this Black Effect Podcast Network been in effect. Like he been working on that shit since last year, and he said, I guess he had 10% ownership of the Brilliant Idiots and some shit like that, or Loudspeaker or some shit. But he said he gave that 10% back to the dude because he knew he was about to launch his own shit. So I think, just me guessing, that Brilliant Idiots will still be on Loudspeaker Network, and maybe he would still work with them, because I don't think it's gonna go over to, because Loudspeaker got his own network. Like, got a bunch of different podcasts on there. It got Wax and them shit. It's a bunch of different ones. I don't really know too many of them, but I know they had. You remember Tax Season? Tax Season used to be on there. Yeah. So they got a bunch of different shit, but I don't know if they're gonna keep Brilliant Idiots with Charlamagne, still there. But you don't think they gonna have like black people, but like white people like co-hosts too? Like,
I don't know, but I'm just saying the way he was promoting this shit, it was kind of like it's only gonna be on some all black.
Yeah. But a lot of the main people is black. But I think if they have like a co-host that's white and is a part of the culture, or like,
I feel like I don't know. I don't know these people personally, but I feel like he pretty progressive. His co-host,
Andrew Schultz.
Yeah, I feel like he's pretty progressive, and you know what I mean. He understand what we going through. Well, he probably don't understand, but he realizes it's a divide between two different people, so I guess it's not really a problem.
Yeah, but it's a bunch of, like, it's not like they gonna be all centered around the same shit. Like, it's say Black Effect and it's all black people,
and
but it's
all
like
different. It's all different topics.
Yeah, all different type of genres of podcasts. So, I mean, it have its variety. I heard I ain't never know. Just Hilarious had a podcast. Or maybe she got one coming now.
Yeah, I just seen that shit. I mean, she need one because her little ass ain't really been looking too good in the public eye, especially after that shit where she was a couple months back where she was talking about Chadwick Boseman and then he fucking passed away. That shit kind of gave us some heat.
She got on our platform and apologized and shit like that because it was like, but it was a lot of people that was saying shit like that. It don't make it right.
Absolutely.
But it was like,
but it's different coming from her, and then you got more haters than people who love you, and then anything you do, you gotta walk on pins and needles fucking with this.
But she got that Just with the Mess shit. Hopefully she can.
She said she's stopping that shit. She ain't doing that shit.
But if you're doing a podcast, she gonna do some form of it. She probably won't say Just with the Mess, but she gonna do some form of it. That was very popular. Like, I know she said a lot of controversial shit in there, but now since you got a platform, you really can say like what you mean, and like you can give a detailed description on whatever you're talking about.
With that being said, she has a platform, so she also has to be, you know what I mean, conscious of the shit she's saying. So that shit, like Catch-22, that shit could work in both ways. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. Because it's definitely she can say some more off the wall shit, like to really like fuck her over,
and that shit can be a domino effect that fuck up the person who's sponsoring her fuck up Charlamagne. You know what I mean?
But I feel like she headed in the right direction.
Yeah,
hopefully.
I hope. Oh, hopefully so. You know, you rep the city.
Baltimoreans.
You know what I mean? Exactly. You gotta rep the city. Who else doing big out here, yo? Did you hear about that? I ain't really too familiar on the company, but it's a company called House who are developing like different corporations and different like platforms for people of color. They raised like $221 million. You know what I mean? To focus on black people doing production. I really don't even know if it's production, music, because they said what show from with the crazy hair? The Weeknd. The Weeknd is a part of it. A couple other black celebrities. What you think about that? That's a dope.
I think that's dope too. Whenever you know giving back to the black community or you trying to push black culture forward, it's dope to me. As long as it's going to the right places and it ain't just like some bullshit where people just say, "Oh yeah, we donating this money or doing this or doing that." As long as it's helping. I'm not really too much familiar with it, but as long as it's pushing the culture forward,
yeah, that's what it's all about.
I rock with it.
Yeah, but sometimes people tend to take that money and not really put it in places where it really needs. You know, because they talking about the stimulus check. The second stimulus check, T.I. said something like, "Yo, y'all need to start investing in businesses and property." And somebody commented like, "Yo, how the hell we gonna buy property with $1,200?"
Yeah, that's a great point. Like, cause I don't know where property is that amount.
I feel it. Shit, I feel him, yo. But I thought he probably meant something along the lines of people putting their money together and then investing.
Or just flipping your money and really trying to, profit off the little $1,200 instead of just blowing it. But he just went. That's probably the first thing came to mind, like flip houses, and it's like
nigga said $1,200.
It's like, bro, buying land. It's like,
yeah,
that ain't enough, bro.
Yeah, but then again though, some land probably crazy because I remember, I don't know how it is now, but I remember a point in time in Detroit, like houses was going for like dirt cheap, like because it was so much poverty and crime and corruption. Like they were just selling property and land for dumbass cheap. That's what fucking Envy and Angela Yee went out there and started buying like crazy property and all that type of shit out there.
Yeah, well, was that during like the COVID? Or
no, that shit was probably like maybe like 2-3 years ago, like around when Flint was like high on. When that water crisis really like but
hit.
Flint is like outside of Detroit. It's like another city in Michigan. But around that time, like a lot of people like they was giving out houses for like $1,000. Like
damn, I would have went.
Yeah, it's tough. Like I think with the programs though, if you spend like $1,000, you can't just buy the house. You gotta like buy the house and then fix it up and then be able to.
But Envy with all that
right.
What's the fucking word I'm looking for?
Yeah, like real estate.
Real estate shit. Yeah, that's the word.
And flipping houses and property. You see, he just did the sat down with Troy Ave.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. Every time I see anything with Troy Ave or 6ix9ine, I feel like they're the same people.
Yeah, yo,
I don't click it. So
I done had a wild ass conversation with my man, yo. A lot of situations, yo. I mean, only thing I'm mad about Troy Ave about is because he claimed to be such a street nigga and then ended up pointing a nigga out in the stand. But everything before that point, I feel like he's cool. If somebody come in here and try to shoot you and you wrestle with the nigga and then take his gun, you not gonna try to shoot him back?
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why I said everything is justifiable to me. But I just don't like the fact that he pointed somebody out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
man, Free Tax Stone. That was one of my favorite podcasts when I first saw this podcast. But tax season, that was
now tax on the 6ix9ine shit. I heard telling his lawyer like
for real.
Yeah, just trying to get him less time and shit.
I ain't never heard that, but yo been booked for like 2 or 3 years now, and so
yeah. This shit wild, yo.
Yeah, but Troy Ave on the same shit. So when you even, I'm gonna be honest, when you sent me that post, I ain't even read it, bro. I just looked at it.
Yeah, I said it to a group text.
DJ Envy, why the fuck DJ Envy?
I didn't realize, because Charlamagne fucked with Tax. And then he fucked with Tax, because it's the Brooklyn connection. Mm-hmm. So I understand, I don't know if that goes back to, Charlamagne doing a Gucci interview and Envy and Yee being mad. You know, they just doing their own thing. They not having no type of loyalty. So I don't know how that really played out.
Yeah, but yeah, I ain't never think that deep about it, because I be like, if somebody don't fuck with, like, if you don't fuck with somebody, and if it like they ain't, you know, fucking kill nobody in your family, nothing like that, then like if it's some small shit, like, but I mean that shit kind of deep.
It be deep as shit.
No, like for
nigga,
for
hey, yo, if this nigga come over here straight slap you, yo, I'm gonna be like, yo, I don't fuck with that nigga for life, yo, cause you my dog, son.
Yeah, but I'm
point blank period, yo. I'm riding with my mans, point blank period. I don't care, yo, if I see the nigga, it's cool. If you don't fuck with the nigga, I don't fuck with the nigga.
I get that, but that whole with that Gucci Man and Angela Yee shit, that was like, it was like what you didn't want him to do an interview with him because you didn't fuck with him because of something that was said. Like that's a whole different situation. But that's old news. We ain't talking about that right now. But
yeah, I feel you. I still feel like I don't know. You right. You got a point. But I'm sure the lines are very narrow in certain situations, so you can't really say. But me personally, if you don't fuck with him, I'm not gonna fuck with him, and I'm not gonna fuck with him behind your back type shit.
Yeah. I get it.
At least have a conversation.
Right. But in that situation, neither one of them, it was like behind their back. That shit was on social media, so it was like they gonna say it anyway. But speaking of the beef shit, yo, last week when we had a debate about, you know, what the fuck, if somebody can get cool after what you gonna, let me just say on record, I agree with what Norman was saying. If, you know, somebody was killed in the past, that they probably won't be cool again. I agree with that, but that's a topic for another day. I just wanted to say that. But
you really ain't had to address that. Yo.
I just wanted to though, because
I'm glad it helps you sleep at night.
No, I know a lot of people will be like, they'll like binge, like listen to like podcasts, and if a new listener just coming in and they just listen to our shit through, and they be like, damn, they ended that on that talking about that, and they never addressed it. Like I just want to get them.
Yo, you can't please everybody, yo. You can't please everybody.
Nah, yo.
You gonna have all these great comments. Yo, it's a great podcast, wonderful podcast.
Yo, it's not.
It's gonna be that one nigga be like, yo, why that nigga ain't say nothing about you, nigga? Like, what the fuck? Like, you.
It's not about pleasing them. It's just like.
But you still
not
did
leaving
it
like
now,
open.
Whoever that person he's trying to talk to, which camera am I in?
I appreciate everybody that listens.
He appreciates you.
How you gonna look at the wrong camera?
It don't matter.
I appreciate everybody that listen. Fuck. What?
But we're not talking about everybody. We're just talking about that one that had a problem.
It might not
talking
be
about
one.
that June and shit.
It might be multiple people.
Yeah, I feel.
But on to the some other shit. Yeah.
Where we at?
Yeah, we was talking about what
shipping cool lately, yo. You know what I mean? Yo, you know, yesterday, Thursday, what that was, September 10th, was the first time that every major sport was like on TV at the same time.
The U.S. Open,
right?
NBA playoffs,
right? College
NFL
football.
opening day. College football was on too.
College football was on.
I feel like college football was just canceled altogether.
No, that shit was on yesterday.
Yeah. Damn, Serena lost too. I don't even watch tennis, but I know Serena lost.
It's cool, yo. We got two other.
Shout out to Serena.
What's
Osaka, some shit like that. I know I'm pronouncing that shit wrong.
Corday, YB and Corday.
Don't dress her like that, yo.
YB and Corday. I forgot Shorty's name, yo. The other, she like 14, yo.
Coco, she been lost.
Oh yeah, Coco. But I'm saying you still got to shout out to them black people holding it down in sports. That's really
definitely. Yo, we need a black tennis player though, yo. This wasn't even like we just way off.
No man, but we focus, man. We still.
We need a black tennis player that's just like nice. All them be like from like Australia and shit. Like, damn, I should have tried to play tennis. Think I would have been pretty good. You think I would have been good?
But instead, we played the typical sports that people expect us to play.
Right, football and basketball.
Right.
But speaking of football, shout out to Deshaun Watson, new contract. How much was it?
Second highest.
You know?
Second highest. I don't know. I
think I had it. It was like 100
it was
150 something.
Extension though.
Yeah,
so it was on top of whatever he already was making.
4 years, $156 million. That's roughly $39 million a year with the $27 million signing bonus.
Right,
that's a hell of a lot of money.
But it's on top of what he already. It's an extension. So they saying he's the second highest player in the NFL. 150. Isn't it more play? Didn't somebody just like a defensive lineman or something just sound like a crazy deal? Like 100 something?
I don't know, but All that shit is a lot of money. Like, fuck it.
That shit
Shout out to them. Oh, also, and Jalen Ramsey, the biggest contract for a corner in
you know
NFL history. What is it? 105 million, something like that.
You know what that mean, right?
What? He gonna get toasted?
No, that mean that fucking soon as fucking Marlon Humphreys come up for fucking his contract, he gonna have to get.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. With also Lamar Jackson, but that Deshaun Watson and Patrick Mahomes contract. I feel like
that's not even a question. We going to like they're going to sign Lamar Jackson.
I know that,
but I don't know for sure if they're going to sign Marlon Humphrey.
Oh no, they signed Marlon Humphrey. I don't know how much.
I don't know,
but it can't.
They fuck around drafting nigga. They fuck around drafting nigga from Alabama and keep it going. You know they let them Bama niggas, yo. Don't get it twisted.
But I feel like. What player you can name that was like the best at their position that we let go? And they was like in the prime.
Darius Smith. Play with Green Bay. In their prime.
The best at their position. In their prime.
I don't know about their best at
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, we retained a lot of people that was the best at their position and like, was in their prime. But a lot of... But we had...
You know, we just extended Marcus Peters, and then now...
Bro, they gonna pay
we might not be able to pay another corner.
We have a lot of people that go places and you don't shine, but they wasn't the best player, yo. Just run down the Ravens' history. A lot of the best players at their position, we made sure we retained.
We don't retain the veterans though. We got rid of fucking Suggs. I was mad about that. And he a free agent.
But he wasn't in the prime of his career. Like, for the most part, he was just
some niggas be Ravens for
ready
life,
to go.
Yo.
Yeah, he's ready to go get
20
a bag
years from now, niggas ain't gonna be like, yo, remember when went to Arizona?
Yeah, we won't even remember.
KC?
We won't even remember Terrell Suggs going to Arizona. Just like we won't remember A. Reed going to the Jets. Remember that?
I thought I didn't even know he went to the Jets. I thought he went somewhere else.
He went to the Texans too.
Yeah, that's what I said.
He went to the Jets and the Texans.
That's what I'm saying.
None of that shit. We don't remember none of that shit.
Yeah. Speaking of shit, and speaking of football and shit mashed up together, let's talk about man.
Odell Beckham Jr.
Go, you catch me on camera.
Like 1-3.
Catch me on
like
camera.
1-3.
I want to reach back. Reach back.
He reached back for that shit.
Reach back and catch that booty hole. It's nasty. That nigga a nasty nigga, yo. Odell, look, yo, I knew that nigga was...
Yo, he got the jokes coming, yo. So go ahead, yo.
I don't got no jokes, yo. I'm just speaking facts, yo. Make me want to cut my beard, yo. Every nigga with a beard, yo. These niggas nasty, yo. These niggas, yo.
That shit all in his beard.
Yo, that nigga is nasty. That nigga said put me on cam. Send that cam over, Oh yeah, you ate Taco Bell tonight? Put that on cam. Like, nah.
Memes and shit. Yo, they going in on Odell, yo.
The shorty built like...
Then they was like, he played for the Browns.
That shit was nuts. Yo, on par, yo. Nigga said, yo, nigga got to deal with the shit before they play with the Browns. Even still,
yo, but then he put up a post like, he not gonna let no shit, get in his path or some shit like that. I was like, yo, that shit funny, yo. But on a serious note, yo, I don't believe none of that shit.
I definitely believe that shit.
I don't believe that shit, yo. Niggas be kinky, but that's a whole nother level, bro. Like,
but look, I
ain't never even imagined no shit like that. Like,
yeah, because you regular. And I'm not saying you got the capability of being on that level.
Joe.
But think about it, celebrities. Think about all these different noise. Not noise. All these different rooms and shit of people like Mr. C. That nigga was straightforward. He getting so much ass thrown on him. What again? Start fucking with tranny bitches. Fucking Eddie Murphy. That nigga getting so much ass thrown to him.
That's offensive,
fucking
bro.
with tranny. What's the politically correct word? My bad. I apologize. What's the politically correct word?
I guess it's transsexual. I don't know if you can say tranny. I think that's...
All right. Well, he started fucking with transsexuals. I apologize to that community. I wasn't trying to be disrespectful, but I'm saying though, there's people out there that enjoy that. You know what I mean? Right. Don't make it seem like people don't enjoy that type of life.
It's just crazy when it's like the first time.
I don't think it's crazy, yo.
Like
nothing surprises me no more. I'm talking about I wouldn't do it, but I'm talking about
that shit is
nothing surprises
nasty.
me. Nothing surprises me anymore.
Yo,
I ain't saying Odell. I don't want to throw dirt in your name saying messing with any transsexuals.
Any of this shit can be true, but like that podcast, it's just like that's the same podcast that said
it was the same episode.
It's the same episode that said the Trey Songz shit?
Yeah, it's the same episode.
So it's what? It's the No Drama podcast, but Adam wasn't even on there. So
the main guy trying to get views. Trying to get clicks.
Nah, bro. But what Charlamagne was like, he gotta start suing these people. Like they just saying anything. Like, but me personally, I don't believe that shit. I think they just saying whatever.
The crazy thing is, they be signing NDAs
out there.
They be signing NDAs and then breaking their contract.
But somebody also brought up a good point. It was like, you know how when you talking to somebody online, they be like, you think it's a catfish, so you make them do some weird shit just to make sure they real. So they was like, maybe he was like,
I don't believe it's really you. Go to the bathroom and take a shit. Nigga, I don't believe it's you. Nigga, go in the back and get a newspaper for the day, nigga. Don't make me go in the back and take a shit. That's not about...
What year are we in? I ain't seen a newspaper in forever.
What year we in? We in a year niggas taking videos of bitches shitting. The fuck? That's the year we in. The fuck? Yo, at least do something. Yo,
you can say some weird shit like put a fork on your forehead, some shit like that.
That's what I'm saying. I'd rather that than you be like, yo, I don't really believe it's you. Go in the bathroom and take a shit. Like, come on, yo. I don't like that, yo. Yeah, man.
That's some wild shit. No pun intended.
Nigga, that's pun intended, nigga. That's fucking ew, nigga. That's wild, yo.
Yo, but just think of all the trash talking that's gonna go on, yo. Doing the,
you know
the Ravens play Sunday. Guess who they play? The Cleveland Browns.
Hey, we gonna fuck them up. We gonna keep it moving. So, I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, and speaking of Marlon Humphreys earlier, we gonna pay that man, but he shut Odell Beckham down last year.
Yeah.
Jarvis got us a little bit, though. I mean, we beat them. I think it was 1-1 last year.
They don't really talk shit like that.
Who?
Marlon Humphrey.
Oh, yeah, Marlon Humphreys don't talk shit, but Marcus Peters do.
Yeah, but I don't think they're going to be playing each other.
But, I mean, talking shit. I was trying to find some shit.
I specifically been saying shit on purpose because this is what we call the shitty segment. Odell Beckham. It's all about shit. The shit that you want to hear.
The shit that you don't want to hear.
Yeah, the shit that you
want on you.
Yeah, I'm not with none of that shit.
Yo, let's switch to the next shitty topic. I mean,
yeah, this
is it a shitty topic?
I don't know if it's a shitty topic.
Oh, yeah, it is a shitty topic, bro. All this domestic violence, bro. We just had a whole episode. They wasn't listening, bro. See, y'all got turned into that Fame4Ransom, bro. We speaking facts. We telling y'all what y'all need to hear. Y'all need to come here to get y'all advice.
A lot of that shit kind of wild, yo. Like, I know we haven't spoke on the Bow Wow shit. Bow Wow, that bitch acting like Javante, trying to punch bitches in the stomach. I mean, punch ladies in their stomach. Like, shit is, like, niggas is wilding. I wouldn't even expect nothing bro. I'm just like, I wouldn't even expect nothing like that from, I don't know, but like.
Can't put nothing past nobody,
yeah, exactly. You like said this shit, the nail on the head.
Don't make no sense, bro. Like, the Bow Wow shit, the same day, the Joe Budden shit.
Then the same week, fucking the Tory Lanez talking about, yo, my bad. Yo, I was drinking too much dark liquor. Like, what?
He sent a text apologizing. Come on,
and then sent the text to somebody like, yo, I'm still getting 27 million streams. Like, yo.
We don't give a fuck
motherfuckers is wildin'. Then Tamar Braxton, husband fucking Tamar, she fucking her husband.
Yo, but it was both ways. So first a report came out about he saying she abused him, and then another report came out about him abusing her. So it was like, bro,
sometimes it should be tick for tack, but at the end of the day, yo, it's too much shit going on, yo. Separate yourself if you can't be in a situation like that. But
that was a lot of he say, she say shit. I mean, well, because the Bow Wow shit, like, I mean, we can hear it, but we didn't see it or, like, you know.
You never know. Joe Budden's out here wilding, straight fondling bitches. Oh, no, that's a male dog. What they call male dogs? Female dogs are bitches. What they call male dogs?
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, that nigga fondling a male
Yo, but
dog.
I was kind of upset about that, though, yo. For the simple fact that when that episode came out, bro, like, that episode came out a long time ago. Yeah. And now y'all want to bring this shit up.
Nigga, what has that stopped anybody? Nigga, they fucking, remember when they fucking canceled Jimmy Fallon? Fucking, he put out, I know that shit was wrong. He shouldn't have did what he did. He put out a blackface video like 91. Maybe I'm pushing it too far back, but that shit was so many years ago and they still brought that shit up. Cancel culture don't have no fucking, like time frame and no cap on when they not gonna fucking talk bad about you. Like,
look, I get that, but you gotta also think about
fucking Bill Cosby got canceled for a bitch who, a chick. I've been wilding lately. Yo, Bill Cosby got canceled for a chick who fucking said she got raped by this nigga fucking 40 years ago.
Yeah, but you also got to think about the time, the difference between these things. I'm not saying that it was right, but it was a different time, whereas though a lot of this shit was happening. This Joe Budden shit happened during cancel culture and all this shit. Like, it was put out there to the public. Like, the fucking #1 podcast on Spotify, like we said weeks ago. Like, this shit was public knowledge, and now when he's going through all this, you know, contract about to end with Spotify and shit, now it's like, oh, let's just dig up all this old shit that he said that could have been possibly like got him canceled or put him in some, you know, fire or whatever.
All I say to me is, like, yo, when we about to be on our contract, yo, we gotta watch out for knowledge, yo.
That's fucked up. No, yo, but that's why I'm like, yo, even when, you know, your podcast not as big as you know, want, you know, it's not at the height like where you want it to get to. Right. You still got to make sure you saying the right shit and not, you know, you got to make sure you're doing the right shit though. Because it's like we can say some shit right now. It's all cool, but let's say 2 years later, the hottest shit ever, and they bring up some old shit. It's like,
no, my thing is, it's all right. We say shit. We're not saying it to hide the shit. He put the shit out there himself. This is out his mouth. So why they, you know, I just don't feel like why they bashing him for that.
But that's another thing. I know he said it, but do you believe he really do that shit?
I feel like he did. I mean, believe it or not, it's weird to us, but I feel like that happens in the white community often.
But I also seen something, they were saying something.
It be white people like this to that Doug. That shit be like in their mouth.
Yo, but they said that's something that happens, but it happens with like the breeders and shit like that. They do that. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
Terminology. They say there's some regular.
That's why I feel like he only getting canceled by our community. He not getting canceled by like people of another race, yo. Like
no.
They don't look at that like it's a bad thing.
That's not. I don't think that's our community. Whenever you're doing some shit against dogs, that's the white community.
No, I'm saying white people do that. Like I guarantee, if you take the time, you can Google white people do that because of what you just said. Yo, it helps. Like they need that shit.
That's a difference when you breeding a dog and you just fucking I don't think it's giving a dog a happy ending. That's the difference.
Nigga, are you happy at the nut? Nigga, you trying to make his dog happy, nigga? The fuck?
Yo, but I also see something. They was like, bro, it's not like it's against the crime. I don't know all the.
It's not like he cut the nigga dick off, which veterinarians do to dogs all the time. This nigga beat the dog off. Nigga. Yo, you telling me that dog happy as shit?
Yo, but
probably added extra years on that dog.
I know he said it himself, but a lot of times they say shit for content and for clickbait or whatever. Not clickbait, but like just content just to be talking because they got a podcast. And a lot of shit he be like comedy style. Like he ain't say about that, but I mean it could be true. I feel like he was definitely rubbing a dog in a video. But
like niggas be saying like alleged, and then the whole time that shit really be real. Like come on, Doug.
I get that, yo, but how the fuck we talking about the fucking dog, bro?
Yo, I mean, we care about all animals over here. We don't want to get canceled by that community, yeah.
Yeah, I definitely.
Niggas still to this day talk bad about Mike Vick.
Yeah, I kept saying when Joe Budden was trending, they kept talking about Mike Vick and shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, like, and there was like a post. It was like, you going out of town? Who you want to like dog sit your pet?
Twitter is nuts.
And it had Joe Budden. It had Mike Vick. It even had 6ix9ine on that. I didn't understand why. But
6ix9ine probably do some wild ass shit like send that dog to Chicago in the middle of the night just so he could be like,
I'm out here with my dog.
This Chief Keef dog. Like some wild ass shit. Yeah, like, yeah.
Right, yo.
I got a gun to this Chief Keef dog.
This was Dirt Dog back in the day.
Right.
But it's mine now.
It's 10 o'clock. Whole time he out that bitch at 3 in the morning. Right. Like, fuck out of here. Yeah, yo. What else been going on in the industry, yo? You know what I mean? Some wild shit. You heard about the fucking Forbes shit?
Yeah, yo. Fuck the Forbes list, yo. I ain't knowing that motherfucker. But yeah, they said...
We gonna be on there, yo. We gotta talk that shit in existence, yo. Matter of fact, I don't want to be on there. I don't want niggas to know my pocket. Like, remember this shit you sent? Like, yo, the nigga with the screen mask on? I don't want my family to know how much I make.
Oh, yeah, yo.
Don't ever, yo.
That shit was funny. So, a nigga won the lottery, right? And he was on the news or whatever. So Yo had a Scream mask on, so his family wouldn't know who he was.
Like literally Scream, like the Scream movie mask on. Like I'm not telling my family Nathan. Like y'all niggas ain't getting a penny.
Nah. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
I can say if he said friends. He can say family members.
Yeah, you said friends and family. You know, all of a sudden, you got all these different cousins, yo.
But why we bring that up again? Hold up.
Because we talking about Forbes, yo. We don't want niggas
Forbes
to know our
so
money.
the Forbes list said the second stimulus is, coming or some shit like that. The second stimulus check is coming. Can the black community wait?
Right. Can the black
community
Which was so
wait? Fucked up because we ain't the only motherfuckers waiting for it. I ain't waiting for it because...
They changed it to minority though. They changed the minority like right after that.
Yeah, like they switched the headline.
Right.
And then it was saying some shit about. It said a black woman wrote it, but they were saying
that's
that
just fucked up. But I'm saying a lot of black people so far removed they really don't understand.
Yeah, but they also say sometimes the writer will make. They said it's actually a good article, but the headline just threw it off. So they was like, if you actually read the article, it was very like informative and like it told you some real shit. But
so what you're telling me is
it was the headline.
The headline is the only thing that people read.
Yeah, but they were saying like
that doesn't happen in today's time.
The editor or the writer probably wasn't the one that made the headline, but it could be possible that they was the one. But who knows? But they said it was a good
black
article,
person wrote the article, but
the headline was fucked up.
But the headline somebody else
possibly.
Wrote.
They said it still could have been the writer, but possibly.
Sounds like damage control to me.
Yeah, but that's just as fucked up because just like we waiting for that shit or the black community, everybody. Why they just couldn't put Americans? Why couldn't say can Americans wait? Like why they had to say fucking the black community?
Yeah, that shit wild.
You gotta do whatever you gotta do for clicks.
Yeah, people want that government assistance, yo. Like what's that thing you sent me earlier about the Jets? The Dutch dude caught up in the $24 million.
Oh yeah, so I guess he some type of fraud with a loan or some shit like that,
right? For
some business, but he had just got cut like recently.
I thought he was on the team.
Oh no, he got cut recently though. Like and then like the next day or I don't know the time frame, but then he was arrested. So it was like it wasn't like he wasn't on the team for a long ass time, and it was like the Jets knew nothing about it. So he got cut for some other shit.
Niggas is scamming, trying to get that bread.
But that shit crazy. But that's right on par with all these people that's filing for unemployment. They working. I don't know if they gonna get arrested, but
I'm glad you said these people because it's not just people of color. It's all different people.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say the
statistics proves that
black
a lot of people, a lot more white people on welfare than black people.
Yeah, I tried to look up some statistics earlier, but I don't know where to look.
Just gotta look, yo, and just keep fact checking, yo, because a lot of shit can be false, yo. So
yeah, that's why I was like, I don't know where to look. I don't know what's factual and what's not.
Right.
Remember, they used to be like when you was in school, you had the .gov and a bunch of different shit. All that shit can be fake. I don't give a fuck what type of they got. .com.
Some people lean left,
org.
some people lean right. It's all depend on, you know what I mean? Like you said, you gotta be leery of that type of shit. Speaking of like motherfuckers, speaking about factual and all that different type of shit. What you think about that Marbury not fucking with Jay-Z? I think that's kind of weird on my behalf.
Yeah,
like,
you want to give a backstory? So they don't know what you're talking about.
Well, Marbury just put out a statement just recently saying that something along the lines like Jay-Z is not my hero to look at because he used to sell drugs to black people or something like that. And I thought that was kind of weird because, like, what about these pharmaceutical companies killing everybody, not just black or white people?
And just because I don't like fucking just, it said Stephon Marbury says Jay-Z is not an advocate for the black community. You sold drugs to black people. Like, I don't like when people try to, put somebody down for like.
Try putting them up.
Yeah, and it's like, I'm saying like the people that like came from nothing and really probably ain't have no like way out or no type of way to, make money or whatever. Like, who knows his situation back then when he was selling drugs?
Done with Jay.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah,
I don't justify it, but I understand it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't say I'm gonna go out and do that, but I'm saying some people, that's all they know, and that's where they start from. So you can't blame them for some shit that they did in that past, for one, because he's not doing it now, and you bringing this shit up.
And he also is helping in a sense. Like, he's also helping the community that you saying he's not trying to help.
Advocate like he was fucking doing both. Like, oh, I'm selling drugs to the black community and I'm fucking advocating for, equal rights and shit like that. Like that don't even correlate, bro. Like
Yeah, I don't know.
Ain't Stephon Marbury the fucking
Marbury been in China for like the last
like,
12 years or
take
something
your
like
ass
that.
back over there.
He
Fuck,
probably
you don't know
so
what's
far
going on.
removed.
Don't
Not
know
even
what's going on over here.
That nigga ain't even step up help his
I ain't
little
heard
cousin.
about Stephon Marbury since. Like I mean,
I just seen a documentary. That shit was pretty good. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, well, shout out to that. But niggas just that's shit. Like they just say names just to get some type of publicity. Like you say Jay-Z name, so you can.
Nah,
be
but I'm
in the
saying you never
headlines.
know. Like,
it's like niggas say LeBron James name in sports just to be in the headlines.
But I'm saying
like,
it goes back to what you just said. Somebody might just be looking at the headline. We don't know how the conversation went. Somebody might have chopped that shit up. You never know how the conversation went. We just reading the headline.
Man, the fact that you can say that though, that's just take your ass back over to China.
I heard somebody say something just recently. Say something about like LeBron doesn't speak for my sons. I speak for my own sons, or something along the lines of that. Like,
okay, who said he speak for your sons? Like,
nah, because LeBron was saying like how
LeBron got 2 sons. He's speaking for his sons.
Yeah, the guy basically was saying like, you're not going through the same struggle as me. Or matter of fact, we're not even struggling as black men. We're better off, and my sons are better off listening to me rather than listening to you. Like, some people feel that way.
That?
It wasn't. He's not a celebrity.
I feel like Marcellus Wiley just said some wild shit like that.
No, it wasn't a celebrity. It was just a random Joe, and the article kind of caught headlines. He was more so saying like, I raised my sons different, and not that this matters or anything. Not trying to make this a political podcast, but he's definitely a Trump supporter, and he was like, yeah, I feel like Trump is helping us out more than what LeBron might be doing. Along the lines of that, so
that explains everything right there. Fucking Trump supporter.
I don't know.
But yeah, I ain't even talk about politics, yo. But speaking of Jay-Z, yo, on a brighter note, it's 9/11. This is the anniversary of the Blueprint. So I would like to ask you, what was your favorite song on the Blueprint?
I don't remember.
I'll give you the track list. Well, I'll show you the track list because I don't feel like reading. So
I don't know, yo.
I felt like just from looking at it, my
Song Cry.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Well, Song Cry was one of the most memorable ones, but for some reason, girls.
I look at that because that's more so popping out there, but I kind of look at B-sides.
But that was like the song that I knew the most, and it was like, I don't know, I just remember the video. Girls all different colors.
I think Song Cry it kind of hit differently.
Yeah.
Like I was just fucking those girls. I was gonna get right back. Ain't that Song Cry?
I'm not sure, bro.
What that is? Ain't that knowledge? I was just fucking those girls. I was gonna get right back. Oh, yeah. I kind of felt that, you know what I mean? Once upon a time in my life, you can go cut out. Once upon a time in my life.
Talk to her. Go ahead.
Nah, go ahead. I don't
go
know
ahead,
the
talk,
word.
yo. No, I'm saying, say what you got to say.
No, you don't remember that?
Just wanted to play it in the back while you go ahead.
No, I'm just saying. No, he literally say this shit in the song. Like, I was just fucking.
Yeah, but I thought you was about to say,
going,
like, you was about to give your own
nah, my
story.
little spill.
Yeah.
I mean, past prior relationships, I definitely done.
Well, you say that you said so that like resonate with you more.
Yeah, I mean,
the other song resonate with me more.
Why? What?
Girls. Say no.
You was fucking all these girls from different countries.
No.
I knew you wasn't right since that XXXFL, nigga. You ain't
bring
been right
this shit up every
then.
episode, bro.
Yo, you ain't been right since then,
crazy,
bro.
Young but they also got the takeover on there, yo.
Huh?
I said also got the got takeover on there.
I really like takeover. I was more of an ether guy.
Okay.
I'm more of an ether guy. What you think, Niles? You ether? Ether or
I rock
takeover?
with Jay.
You fuck with takeover more than ether?
Ether was hard, but I fuck with
that ether shit. When that shit dropped, and me and my man was bumping that whole album for like nonstop. One mic and ether. I had this shit on repeat.
Mic.
Going down the docks back in the day, and man,
with your 42 jeans.
Definitely, nigga. I'm gonna send Chris a picture. He gonna post a picture of that shit, nigga. I had a fucking
we going viral.
5XT, nigga, and some 42s, nigga. And
42
I was like 95 pounds, nigga. Back then.
Yo, look like 42 Doug with a 42.
Nah, I definitely ain't out here sucking for no rent, nigga. Don't ever compare me to yo, you know what I mean?
Hey yo, but since we talking about music, old music, so let's talk about some new music, yo. What you listening to? Like,
I ain't listening to nothing now. I ain't gonna lie.
You ain't listening to nothing?
I ain't listening to what?
You just listen to that Fame4Ransom, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. What's the latest shit I done been bumping lately,
That
yo?
motherfucking NBA Youngboy dropped today. I just want you to, just do this for me. So, go
I ain't
listen to
NBA
the
Youngboy
NBA
fan,
Youngboy and Lil Wayne song, My Window, bro. Wayne verse was hard. I feel like a lot of people always say he fell off and shit like that. I feel like it was a good verse. So just go check it out. Give me your thoughts.
Nigga, if I tell you what I've been listening to, niggas gonna pat me. Oh, I fuck with Big Sean though. Big Sean shit was pretty dope.
Detroit too.
What else I've been fucking with? Nigga, low key. This ain't even low key. This high key. I've been fucking with that Jaden Smith shit, son.
I ain't even try that yet.
Nigga,
I got
Jaden. Like,
download that shit. I ain't even give it even.
He dropped the album like 2-3 years ago.
It was good.
Like 2-3 years ago, he dropped the album called Saya, nigga. That shit was hard. And ever since
what's the one song he had though? He had the one song that was real popular. Niggas went to a concert, bro. Remember that concert, Chris? Nigga kept doing the song back to back, bro. Like,
nigga, that shit hard.
Yo,
nigga.
he did some other shit and it ain't hit this. It's Icon. I'm just an icon living. So,
nigga, that
he did that song. It was lit, right? Then he did another song. Crowd wasn't fucking with it. He said, "Fuck that, run that Icon back,
nigga." Cause that shit hard.
That shit is hard, yo.
That's what I'm saying. I've been fucking with it. I've been fucking with it.
Will Smith did a remix, but he wasn't on the original.
Nigga, that's his father. Like factual. I mean,
yeah, we know. Yeah. I'm just an icon living.
All right, we don't want to license.
Look at this camera. I'm just an icon living.
You can't play this on YouTube.
What you call?
Play what the fuck we want. You heard? So,
I don't know. Ain't really shit else been dropping for real.
I mean, who else dropped? Oh, you sent me some shit earlier, yo. The Kobe shit by Dame Lillard.
Dame and Snoop.
Dame and Snoop. And,
nigga.
Derek Milano. I don't know who that is. I guess that's the one that was doing the chorus.
That's what's on there.
But that shit was that shit
nigga,
was cool, yo.
That shit hard. I've been fucking with that, yo. That shit real hard.
Yo, Dame kind of the way he rap for some reason, it sounded like, you know who Lecrae is?
You saying he rap like a gospel?
He sound like him. No. Lecrae sound very, urban and like a regular hip hop artist.
He be from the hood.
I'm just saying they might be from the same place. I don't know where Lecrae from, but they kind of sound alike, yo. I don't know if you're familiar with Lecrae.
I'm not really too familiar with gospel.
He dropped an album too though. It's called Restoration.
That's what's up.
Where is Lecrae from, bro? They say he from Houston, Texas. Maybe it's just that the way their flow is.
Right.
But
yeah, but
that's a testament to both of them, though.
Did you speaking of music? Did you check out that XXL freshman list?
Nah, I didn't. But who on there? I know it was some dope
Mulatto,
people.
you got Fame4Ransom, you got Fabio Foreign. Polo G,
Cowboy. I feel like he been out for a minute.
Yeah, Cowboy. What shorty that got the song with Tory Lanez, Lil Wayne, and the baby, white
baby.
Dude.
Oh, huh?
The white dude, the baby, Lil Wayne, and
Jack Harlow.
Yeah.
Is that what you talking about?
Yo, shit was kind of
tough. TJ on there, so it's Polo G, Chica. I don't even know who that is.
Chica, she nice though. She nice.
NLE Chopper.
You don't know. He tripping. Ain't shorty nice.
Cause I don't know what she is.
Yeah, but I mean, Chris got mad because you ain't know that she was nice. We got respect.
Fine. Lil Key, Jack Harlow, Lil TJ, Fabio Foreign.
Look,
Cowboy, Raw Wave.
Yo. Look, they
Baby
put out,
King.
Look, listen. They put out like
the list, bro.
All right, but I'm there to tell you real quick as you naming these people. They put out like little clips and freestyles, right? A little Key.
Who had hardest?
They said he arguably the worst freestyle ever in fucking history.
Hold on, let's hear that shit.
But I'm talking about, look, he sounded great on a beat. Like they played the freestyle, it's no beat, but this particular freestyle they put, it's like 4 people each time. He kind of did all right on the beat. So I feel like he didn't really get a fair shot. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Look, you about to play what?
This is what you talking about, right? His.
I ain't stand none of these people. I live it out of my reach. Glock got a John rockin' out a lot of Beatles. He ain't taking losses, I ain't taking none either. Bad little bitch, yeah, I turned to a skitter. 4-9 left, poured in a 2-liter. Y'all hit a lick, Jack, call me that jitter. That's such a drip.
To the fans, this little kid.
I'm stuffing all these
I've
best
never
my
heard
pants. Of him. Man. Money grow old like green.
Turn this shit off. Yeah. But
that shit was Odell. Booty.
Shit. it. Hey, yo, but who you think gonna be the best from that class though?
Hey, yo, I don't know who's gonna be the best, but who I say who had the better of the verses? Fucking the girl Mulatto, son. She probably.
You sure you sure you ain't gonna go with your boy Rod Wave?
I don't like Rod Wave, yo.
He was
singing. He was singing on there too, yo.
On his freestyle?
Nah, this shit was pretty. Yo, Mulatto probably my favorite. And then what's shorty name again?
Chica. She probably number 2.
I'm
gonna check the Chica out because I ain't never heard of her. Y'all looked at me like I was crazy.
He just sent it to you. Who was that?
Hold up.
Who was that, Chris?
This Chica?
That's not Chica.
She ain't got the image. That's fucked up.
Nah, she a little heavy set, bro.
What's this though? Hold up.
Somebody told me that time waits for no one. I found that it's true. Counting the hours I've been without you. I ain't never been sicker. Thought I move on quicker. Got pools full of liquor. I drown in the booth. Hop on the beat and I walk in my truth. When I told you I love you, my lyrics are proof.
They gonna have to fix her image if they want her to really get out there.
It's not even about that.
It's all about that. It's also about that too. I mean, you can be nice too, but that's how you go to the next level.
No, it's not, yo. It's niggas who can make bread, who don't even have no image, yo. It's niggas ugly as shit out here. Niggas who fucking masked up. You ever heard of nigga Marshmallow? This nigga wear a mask all day. You heard of Doom? This nigga wear a mask all day. You heard of fucking Little Yachty? He ugly every day.
Hey, yo,
niggas out here that's ugly.
I get that.
And I'm not saying that she ugly. She
you just named a bunch of guys.
Woman.
All the females, they clean up and they start looking. Bruh, let me chill. I'm just gonna
what
chill.
You mean? Bro. It's rough looking.
Just like this, like for the City Girls, for example. I forget their name.
About a different genre.
Let me say something.
Just like it's multiple.
They cleaned up their image. Like so now, every time you see them, they be bad as shit.
Do you think the City Girls rap like her? No, they different.
That's my first time hearing this shit.
But I'm talking about just off of their bars. They rap totally different.
She give me what's that one shorty name? Vibes. I forgot her name. Fuck.
Yo, all I'm saying it's a lane for everybody. For male, female artists, it's a lane for everybody. And then she got her own lane. See how she look.
Watch in a year or two. They gonna clean up their ass. There's nothing wrong with that,
It's not even about looks, son. I don't think
it's not about that. But they do that to push you forward. Like,
I hear you. Maybe she just wanted this tour all day, get tour money.
Well,
maybe
it ain't no tours right now, bro.
Why it ain't?
Because we in COVID. We still on lockdown.
Nah, nigga, you go to them rural cities. Check out Fame4Ransom tour. We gonna be in motherfucking
Montreal.
Fucking
that's the first thing that came to mind.
Montreal. We not going to Canada. You ain't even got your passport.
I do got my passport.
We lit. Catch us in Montreal. We'll holler at you, yo. Yeah, man.
Hold up. Oh yeah, no, I was fucking with you. I was about to say something dumb.
Nah, but a lot of small places got some action right now.
Yeah, yo, but shout out to everybody that was on the XXL list. You know, hopefully,
check it out.
You know,
check out all the new music from people in the city. My man VIP Gutter just dropped. You know what I mean?
Yeah, shout out to him.
Some fire. You know what I mean? Go check that shit out.
I gotta listen to that too. I got a lot of shit I gotta listen to.
Yeah.
I'm about to just stop watching. I don't even watch TV anyway, but I'm about to just be strictly podcasts and music. Like,
I only listen to pod, but I watch TV. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm about to just fuck it. I be trying new shows and shit, but it's just like I might just, especially with the Black Effect podcast network coming in.
Right.
That's all new content.
Definitely.
But
it's been a good show, big bro.
Yeah, yo. But you know, back again with the merch. You feel me? Shout out the brand is Nah For Real. I'm gonna tag it. I've definitely fucked with it. What's crazy is my favorite shirt on there was sold out.
Right.
So I had to go with the next favorite. I like the color, the design. It say the Nah For Real right here. Y'all ain't better say it. But yeah, I definitely fuck with it. So.
Oh shit. Fame4Ransom merch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we out here. You feel me?
Coming with hats and shirts. You know what I mean?
I'm handing them out. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on the gram, man.
Already.
It's lit, yo. Share it if you want.
Already.
But
I'm Norman Fame.
And I'm King Ransom. But hold on, I wanted to play a song though, yo, because this shit I've been thinking about this song every week, but I ain't never get a chance to play it. But
we gonna end it out, yo. I'm this Fame4Ransom. Go ahead and close it, bro.
But the nigga Stars, the new Black.
Motherfucker, I'm black.
This shit go, yo. I fuck with it.
So we screaming proud. Can't keep us quiet, so I scream it loud. They shot
yeah, you
us
say
down
you know
and now
what I'm
we
saying?
came in crowds.
And I'm
We
King
black. They hate my tone and their name alone. I'm homegrown off of mama's own. And in my hood, it's like the Game of Thrones, cause we black.